Welcome back to Prince Bikes Update, your go-to spot for everything on two wheels. Today's video is going to blow your mind because we're diving deep into one of the most anticipated motorcycle updates of the year, rather 2026 Suzuki Hayabusa. And yes, it's officially revealed, from the way it looks to how it rides, how it's priced, and everything in between. We've got you covered, so stay tuned till the very end for the full breakdown. Let's not waste time, because this machine right here is a legend reborn. The Hayabusa has always been a name that echoes speed, presence, and raw power. Since its debut in 1999, it's had a reputation of being not just a fast bike, but the fast bike, and the 2026 model carries that legacy forward, adding sharp new looks, refined aerodynamics, and performance upgrades that demand attention. Right off the bat, the moment you lay eyes on this beast, you'll notice how aggressive and futuristic it looks. Suzuki has gone all out to make sure it doesn't just ride fast and looks fast even standing still. When you approach the 2026 Hayabusa from the front, the changes are clear and confident. The front fascia has been sharpened with sleek new LED headlights that give the bike a piercing gaze, almost like it's staring the road to test it. The aerodynamic design isn't just for looks, it's functional. Air intake ducts are subtly redesigned for better airflow, giving improved downforce at higher speeds. The mirrors are also now more streamlined, reducing drag while maintaining visibility. That sculpted front fairing flows seamlessly into the tank, creating a unified and muscular stance. Now move to the side, and that's where you really feel the Hayabusa's visual weight. It's low, long, and poised to strike. The side panels have been slightly reworked to enhance airflow while exposing just enough of the mechanical heart beneath to keep things raw and menacing. You'll notice new vents and contours along the fairing edges, which aren't just aesthetic, they help keep the engine cool during aggressive rides. The redesigned fuel tank is ergonomically shaped to tuck in better with the rider's posture. And the updated graphics, bold, classy, and very much in line with what a modern sport tourer should carry: elegance and aggression in balance. Move around to the rear, and the updates continue. The tail section has been made sleeker with a higher cut angle, giving it a more athletic posture. The LED tail light has a new, slimmer design that enhances visibility while looking sharper than ever. The twin exhausts are still present, but they've been reprofiled. They're slightly lighter, sportier in shape, and emit a throatier note than before. You can also tell Suzuki has focused on weight distribution here, as the rear feels tighter and more compact without losing that signature Hayabusa width. Let's get into the heart of the machine and the engine. The 2026 Suzuki Hayabusa continues to use the renowned 1340cc inline four-cylinder engine, but with several refinements. It's now Euro 6 compliant, meaning cleaner emissions without compromising on performance. You're still looking at a top-tier powerhouse that churns out around 190 horsepower and 150 Nm of torque. Suzuki has fine-tuned the engine mapping for better throttle response, especially in the mid-range, which is where most riders spend their time. Acceleration remains brutal, with 0 to 100 km/h times easily under 3 seconds, and a top speed that's electronically limited but still heart-racing. Despite being a beast, it's surprisingly manageable, especially thanks to updated ride-by-wire throttle and improved engine braking control. The bike now comes equipped with Suzuki's latest version of the Suzuki Intelligent Ride System, or SIRS. This includes an updated suite of rider aids such as traction control, launch control, cruise control, engine brake control, and even a new cornering ABS system. The 6-axis EMU now communicates more accurately, providing dynamic control whether you're on a straight highway or leaning deep into a corner. There's also a new bi-directional quick shifter that works flawlessly up and down the gears, making track days or aggressive street rides even more enjoyable. The clutch lever feel is lighter, and gear shifts are buttery smooth. Suspension has seen a bit of refinement as well. The front retains the fully adjustable cab-inverted forks, but damping characteristics have been tweaked for better feedback. At the rear, the link-type monoshock is recalibrated for better control, especially under acceleration and heavy braking. Handling is sharp and precise for a bike of this size. It's not the lightweight, but thanks to the updated frame geometry and better weight distribution, it feels more agile than ever. On the braking front, the 2026 Hayabusa now uses Brembo-style EMA calipers up front, clamping onto large dual discs, providing phenomenal stopping power. The rear brake setup is also improved, offering more stability under hard braking. The confidence you get when decelerating from triple-digit speeds is genuinely reassuring. Combine that with the updated cornering ABS and you've got the bike that's not only powerful but also incredibly safe and composed. The TFT LCD screen introduced in the previous generation has been upgraded with clearer visibility and better interface integration. The layout is intuitive, with customizable displays showing everything from ride mode settings to lean angles and real-time telemetry. There's also a new Bluetooth module for smartphone connectivity, allowing music controls, call notifications, and navigation display via the Suzuki Mispin app. Small but important features like USB charging ports and improved switchgear make the 2026 model more convenient for daily use or long-distance touring. Let's talk about price. Depending on the region and variant, the 2026 Suzuki Hayabusa is expected to come in with a starting price tag of around $19,000 to $20,000 in India. The expected ex-showroom price is around a superscript 117.5 to a superscript 118 lakh. This puts it in the premium category, of course, but remember you're not just buying a bike, you're buying a legacy, a technological marvel, and a performance icon. For what it offers, unmatched speed, tech, comfort, and presence, it's still tremendous value compared to rivals in the hyperbike segment. Now to wrap it all up, the 2026 Suzuki Hayabusa is not just an update, it's an evolution. Suzuki has managed to modernize a legend without stripping it of its soul. It's faster, safer, smarter, and more refined, while still retaining that unmistakable Hayabusa DNA. The long body, the commanding road presence, and the kind of acceleration that rearranges your insides. Whether you're a seasoned rider looking for your next big bike or someone who just wants the ultimate in performance and style, the Hayabusa remains a strong contender. It's not for the faint-hearted, it never was, but if you're ready for the ride, it's ready for you. Thanks for sticking with us through this deep dive review. If you enjoyed this video and want more content like this, hit that like button, share it with your fellow riders, and don't forget to subscribe to Prince Bikes Update for the latest bike reviews, launches, comparisons, and everything in between. Drop your thoughts about the 2026 Hayabusa in the comments below. Is it worth the hype? Would you buy one? What color would you pick? Let's get the discussion going. Until next time, ride safe, ride smart, and as always, stay updated with Prince Bikes Update.